Welcome back to Undisputed. Joining us now is a guy who's got a new album, The Libra, a new music video out for his song Hit No, Atlanta legend and three-time Grammy winner, T.I. Thanks for joining us today. Now, T.I., we know you're a big LeBron fan, so we have to ask you, how impressive did you think LeBron's run to the title was?
I think every performance he's had in the finals has been impressive. This was no different. I think that for any player to come to a team and on the first year of making it to the finals actually get a ring, you know what I'm saying? I think that's impressive. And to be on three different teams of which you brought championships to their teams immediately, almost immediately. I think that's pretty impressive. I must say so myself.
Must say so himself.
Well, why don't you say so yourself?
Hey, I'm talking to my home team, the king of the South, Mr. Tip himself. Tip, yeah. I go back and forth with Skip every day, and he try to minimize my guy. Dude, put it in rap context. Put it in rap context. Take LeBron. If LeBron was a rapper, who would he be? What is this the equivalent of in the rap game?
I mean, man, I think LeBron would be equivalent to a Jay-Z.
What? You heard the man.
Jay-Z is not 4 and 6 in the finals.
You heard the man. He said Jay-Z.
I heard the man, but you heard me.
4 and 6 in the finals.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Well, I mean, but listen, Skip. The gentleman is he's superlative in more things on the court than any other player in history. You cannot find another player historically that has played as many positions and done as many things as well as LeBron has done consistently over his years in the league. I've never seen it.
Well, Tip, I saw Magic Johnson stand in as a rookie for Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in, what was it, Game 6 of the finals, and just put on a show and take over the whole series as the 5, as the center. Yeah. So he did it all. He was the point guard playing center. I don't know. Is that not beyond LeBron?
That one game, we do that all the time.
I don't think so. I'm sorry. I just don't think so, just given the talent. I think the level of talent that, that they had at that time on the Lakers, that to support Magic at the time that I remember. Wasn't that the James Worthy team?
No, that was Jamal Wilkes' team. That was Jamal Wilkes, Norm Nixon. But they were loaded.
Okay, yeah, I was about 2 years old. So you're going to have to forgive me if I may not be as abreast on that particular run.
Okay, but I think you're old enough to remember this guy named Jordan in Chicago. Are you suggesting LeBron is better than that guy? No, by no means am I suggesting that. Michael Jordan is better, I think better overall. Like, he has more of an illustrious career, and he has done more for basketball from the time Jordan came in the league to right now. That goes without saying. However, LeBron does more things on the court than Michael Jordan did. LeBron fills more gaps and has more checks by his name on the court than Michael Jordan did. Michael Jordan did what he did better than anyone else who's ever bounced the basketball. But LeBron does more things better. Well, all I know is that Jordan won 10 scoring titles to LeBron's 1 scoring title, and that Jordan actually had a year in which he won the scoring title and he won Defensive Player of the Year all at once. How do you top that?
Because that ain't what LeBron does.
Okay, fine. But who's the better player? Jordan.
Go ahead, Tip.
I didn't know. I mean, I don't think we can't ever put anybody above the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to get into any slander of Michael Jordan here. Now, I didn't know that's what we're talking about.
No, we're not. Except I get it every day from this guy.
What Tip, you know what? This is where you and I, we homeboy. Hey, but we're going to have to part right here. Because anytime you put anybody in front of the GOAT, Goat James, we part ways.
Well, I can't go above MJ, man. I can't put LeBron above MJ. I think that's gonna take, that's gonna take some more time. But I think he will win as many or more rings than MJ, though.
Yeah. So are you predicting he's gonna win 3 more rings?
I think it's potentially because look at how he's playing right now. He could go another 10 years if he wanted to.
Another 10 years at this level?
We ain't gonna go by 5.
He could.
Cause we don't.
I mean, it wouldn't take 10. It wouldn't take 10. But if you look at him, he's in perfect shape. You know, has he shown any signs of slowing down?
No.
Nope. I will give you this. He had the greatest 17th year ever of anybody. But he also, at the end of the 17th year, he got every break he could ever get. He had the easiest and luckiest path to a ring he has ever had, maybe any star has ever had, because he got a 35-39 Portland team, and then he got the Rockets after they lost Daniel House, and then he avoided having to play the Clippers because the Clippers did not want to be in the bubble. It's as simple as that.
Tip.
The man beat the teams you put in front of him. It ain't his fault who got hurt. It ain't his fault who made it to the dance. He beat whoever you put in front of him. If the Clippers would have made it there, you'd have beat them too.
I don't.
Tim, help me understand. Okay, we go to the studio, and we got the same producer, and we got some of the same artists collabing on the. I got an album. You got an album. Your album outsell mine, and I'm saying, well, T.I. got a break. Well, if we got the same producer, we got the same collab, you just better than me. Can it be the Lakers just better than the Clippers?
The breaks go both ways.
Thank you. They got a break, too. They had 5 months off.
Who was favored to win it all when the playoffs started? Help me out, LaShannon Sharp.
See, y'all were favored, but y'all didn't get it done. We got it done.
Clippers were favored. Clippers did not want to be in the bubble. That was a bubble championship. That was a COVID championship. That was a cubic zirconia championship.
You hear that foolishness?
Yeah, this straight truth.
Doing all that crying. Skip, what the baby gonna do?
Well, hey, speaking of crying, we got to talk some football because I got to ask you, as a Falcon fan, obviously born and raised in Atlanta, have you yet gotten over your Falcons not recovering the onside kick that my Cowboys recovered?
Okay, so listen, right? So we just won the game last week.
We did,
and we got a seems to be a pretty good interim coach. So we're not gonna focus on the past. We can't move forward looking behind us. You dig what I'm saying? We know that onside kick was an atrocity, and we're just gonna breeze on past that.
It was an atrocity.
But truth be told, Tip, have you really gotten over 28-3?
No. No.
Never.
No. Think every time you say it.
I mean, you think, okay, 28-3, and then you had the Cowboys down by 19, and then you had Chicago down, and then the Braves were up 3-1. And last but not least, you do realize that Trey Young was up HOR in a horse to Chauncey Billups and lost that too.
Did he really? I forgot that. That's a good number.
Well, thank God for Magic City and Blue Flame, man. Atlanta culture can overcome anything. You know what I'm saying? We are so rich in culture that, it is going to be manifested with it into our sports team somehow, some way. Let's talk about the Atlanta United.
Okay.
The Atlanta United, they won their championship. They took it all. Let's talk about this. Let's take a little time to talk about this.
By the way, speaking of Magic City, that is why the Clippers did not get to the Lakers, because sweet Lou Williams wound up in Magic City from the Magic Kingdom. Am I right?
Allegedly.
I think it was posted on social.
But the fool be swinging, Tip. So I don't know what you want me to tell him.
Listen, LeBron won the ring.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? And I think that ends that discussion. The Falcons won last Sunday, and we're looking forward to winning this Sunday. You know what I'm saying? So that ends that discussion. And as far as the lemon pepper wings from Magic City, just had some last night. They're still delicious.
Hey, Tip, give me some of the collabs. Who on your album with you?
Man, everybody from Young Thug to Lil Baby, 42 Doug, 21 Savage, Snoop Dogg, Mozzie, Jeremiah. We have, my son, Damani, Tokyo Jet, just to name a few.
What?
You did it, King of the South, Bankheads on, Khaki Road riding. You know, if you don't say cascade, it's not cascade, it's cascade.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You got to go ahead and cut the parts of the syllable you don't need completely out the word.
Cascade. Appreciate it, Tip.
Yes, we do.
Congrats
We love you.
on the new album. Thank you so much for joining us, T.I. Now, will the Patriots regret trading away Jimmy G when they face him this weekend? That's next.
No mercy.